Hello, colleagues and friends. Welcome back to another episode of this Engaging Vitality specific topic series. This is Rayén. In this video, we are going to talk about a twofold topic called the fluids. In another episode, our colleague Felix explains about the shape of the chi. This is related to one of the aspects of the fluids, which is the fluid body. In another episode, our colleague Jack presents the yang rhythm. This is related to the other aspect of the fluids, the yin rhythm. The fluids are the interface between the more structural aspects, the form, and the most subtle ones, the chi. In the fluids, we can appreciate the general qualities as fluidity, viscosity, texture, stratification, and this will give us information and feedback about the nature of the situation. Also, it will give us feedback about the success of our intervention, if what we are doing is actually getting the point across. The fluids are an important marker to check if the body is also being able to retain this information and to see if the system is approaching over those. In the fluids, we can appreciate very specific issues such as blood stasis, yin deficiency, dampness, phlegm, all of this. This is very palpable. This is not just a concept. The aspect of the fluids that we call the yin rhythm is somewhat related, as we said, to the yang rhythm. They are both rhythmic, and in the case of the yin rhythm, it is also a tidal phenomenon. With the yang rhythm, we saw it was about the way that the yang qi is functioning at a particular place or systemically, and the yin rhythm will speak about how the yin qi is working as a coherent unit. Through this tidal movement of the yin rhythm, we can detect some specific places of restriction, leading us, for instance, to a local listening. This would be another way of general listening, complementary to the one that our colleague Vilia explains in another video of this series. The fluid body is closely related to the extraordinary vessels as fields of influence. So paying attention to the stratification of the fluid body, using the morphology developed by Chip Chase, we can assess specific vessels and if any of them is in need of attention in the given presentation of our patient. To palpate the fluids, same as when we were talking about the shape of the chi, we don't need to contact the patient at any specific place, although many of us prefer to stand at the feet or at the lower legs of our patient. The most important points to take into account is that our hands are water. And as with all the other engaging vitality techniques, we need to find the right contact and keep an attitude of receptiveness, openness, and respect. Like most of the engaging vitality techniques, listening to the fluids is easier done than said. So we hope to see you soon in one of our training courses or study groups and practice together.